Playoff football is the most meaningful football that you'll ever play in your life. I truly believe that leaning on the guys around you is one of the most important things that you can do, and banding together as a team. Because those dreams that you had as a kid, even though it's your dream, it's everybody's goals and aspirations that you're playing for at this point in life.
Your best is required every single play. The margin for error is just so tiny. Bring it your all every single play.
Be you. Don't do nothing different. You're gonna get an opportunity. When it comes your way, just make the play.
I believe Arrowhead is the biggest advantage you could have in the NFL. Being able to play in front of that stadium, you can feel it when you step on the football field that you're going to find a way to get a win.
Having home field advantage, I think it plays a huge factor. I think we play better at home.
The fans are the greatest fans in the world. They show up and show out like no other up at Arrowhead Stadium, baby.
I think if I could go back and give myself advice, it would just be to really embrace the moment. The playoffs, they happen so fast. You work so hard all year long.
Live in the moment. Just gotta enjoy the moment, man. Enjoy the down. Enjoy the opportunity to go out here and live out your dream. Just try to make the most of it.
Living in the play, living in the moment, going out there and being the best that I can be, and letting the rest handle itself.
Now we know the path officially. We know what's going to take for the Chiefs to go on a run for a three-peat. Early Saturday, 3:30 at Arrowhead. Texans.
We are probably the team that nobody in America is rooting for. I think a big reason why this team is very much disliked by a lot of people now in the United States is because we look around and we see a team that isn't going anywhere. The Chiefs aren't aging out of where they are right now. You've got a quarterback that isn't even 30 years old yet.
Age in real life and age in NFL years are completely different. You're old after you're 30 in the NFL, but in real life, that's just when, some people, life and career starts.
To have someone and a couple players actually on this team that have managed to stay productive past the age of 30, I think speaks volumes.
Honestly, at the position running back, I'm 29 years old. I'm considered a fossil. But I feel young, 29 is not old at all. I guess it's old in football years.
I think these older guys on the team, especially ones that have come in and have not won a Super Bowl title, that's where they're finding their fountain of youth. If you are a player and you look at Hunt, and DeAndre Hopkins is another one where you've been waiting your whole career for this opportunity. Doesn't matter if you're 40 years old, right? That's gonna give you energy. It also puts in perspective for these guys that have been here, who have won Super Bowls and are used to it by now, that this is still a very special thing that a lot of players may get to experience one time in their career or maybe not at all. And I think that's some of the energy you're seeing from guys like Hunt and Hopkins.
Guys that have had success in this league, that's so valuable. When a guy like Kareem's out there on the field, you feel his presence and you feel his accountability. They know this offense. They know how to run it to perfection. The small things that make this thing go.
Xavier Worthy was at the podium yesterday, and he got asked a very simple question, which is, who is the wide receiver who helped you the most? And his answer to that question was DeAndre Hopkins. And I immediately realized how important of a player DeAndre Hopkins is going to be felt for years in this organization.
I was just a kid from a small town who wanted to play in the NFL. I did that, then I got a second contract.
Passes caught by Hopkins!
This game can do more for you than you can imagine.
So on, Anderson!
The longer I played in the NFL, the more intelligent I became.
It's a walk-off touchdown by Kareem Hunt!
Kareem Hunt has a resurgence of his career, coming off of the couch and playing well for this team.
I just think the experience helped. All of us played a lot of football, you know, and we've been out there a lot in big games.
Father Time catches us all, man. Eventually, you know, the game one day will have to go without me, but that's always been my goal, to leave an imprint on the game. So we're going to continue to ride the high. We're going to continue to ride this road and see how far it takes us. And enjoy the journey.
We're going to run this thing back to how it all started, I guess. You're going for a three-peat, and now you're going all the way back to how this dynasty kind of kicked off. That takes us back to January of 2020 when the Texans came to Arrowhead for a divisional round game. They're going backwards here. It makes sense in a weird way.
Any NFL postseason game takes everything up a notch. Now, today, in the divisional round, the tide rises even higher. It was just seconds after Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. That was 11 months ago. The messaging direct and sublime. Could Kansas City three-peat? No team in the NFL has ever done it. Heck, none of the other 8 back-to-back Super Bowl winners even made it back to the Super Bowl for a shot at a three-peat.
There's really only one story in the NFL. Coming into the season is how will it get handled when it gets handled.
Hey, this moment right here is what we work for. Every single day we go out and grind, this is what we work for. Make sure when you get an opportunity in this game, you go out and take it. You go out and take advantage of that. We fly around, we play together, and we go out there and find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
The Chiefs have a shot, but you can't be there if you don't get there. And the next step to getting there is this game.
We keep this lit up, baby. Fireworks all night, dog. Go do it. Dominate up front. Dominate up front. Dominate up front. Dominate up front. Let's get it. Let's get it. All day. All day. All day.
For the Kansas City Chiefs, and they know how to play at this time of year. They have a franchise record 15 wins during the course of the regular season, but they've had a lot of time off, and I'm anxious to see how they come out here in the early going today.
Are you crying?
They've worked hard to get the bye. Now they hope that that fruit pays off. They are rested and ready, and the throttle is wide open for Kansas City. It's the Chiefs and Texans, the next step.
Good luck out there, brother. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. Hey. Stay healthy, brother.
The Texans win the toss, defer their choice to the second half. Kansas City will have the football to start the game.
Everybody in here, let's go. Come on, man. Hey, stay on your block. Straight to finish. Put it in the end zone. To the house. 1, 2, 3. To the house. Come on, man.
Nico Remigio and Samaje Perine will take the kick from Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's a short kick. It will be returned between the hash marks. Explodes across the 30.
Nico spins. Still going.
And Kansas City will have the football, recovering the Remigio fumble on the kickoff return.
playing a team for the second and third time, you have a familiarity with the team that you're playing.
3rd and 11, Mahomes to the end zone. Pass incomplete for Hollywood Brown. And the Chiefs have the first points of the game.
It's always tougher to beat an opponent the second time. You're more familiar with each other, and there's a little chip on their shoulder.
And Pierce will go on the right side. He'll be tackled at the 28 of Kansas City.
When you know the opponent and they know you, it just comes down to who wants it more.
Stroud has to bail out to his right. Will tuck it. 4th down. Karlaftis out there for Kansas City.
Fairbairn, strong leg and accurate, ties the game.
There's a little bit of cat and mouse in knowing, okay, are they going to run the same play, a different play, different concept, and try to trick us?
This one for Worthy. What a catch!
He had a defensive back draped all over him.
Or are they going to just try to do what worked the first time?
This Houston defense, again, very aggressive and athletic. He gets pummeled.
It'll go down as a sack, and Butker has to come on again for Kansas City.
Playoff Harrison gives the Chiefs 3 more points.
My mentality is they have to play us. So we're going to prepare for them. We're going to give them the respect that they deserve as a playoff team, but they got to be ready for what we're bringing to the table.
3rd down and 8 for Stroud.
Here's Jones. There's a sack.
He corkscrews him into the ground.
Understanding what happened the last time you faced your opponent, how can you grow from it, how can you get better, and just attacking it.
Kansas City shows blitz, and now Stroud loses the ball. The ball is out. Charles Omenihu came on the pressure. Fairbairn will try a 55-yard field goal.
55-yard try, not close.
Let's go! You gotta have something extra, something different, and be one step ahead.
Mahomes out of the shotgun. Here comes a big rush. Pass over the middle, wide open at the 40 of the Texans. It's Kelce. 35, 30, breaks a tackle. 20, near side 15. Stefan's a man. He's all the way down to the Texan 5-yard line with a 49-yard catch and run. It looks like playoff Kelce's back.
It's 3rd and goal.
Stop blue, Adams,
Hunt trying to plow right side. Touchdown! Kansas City! And the Chiefs do taste the sweet nectar of the end zone.
Great job, great job.
Big time PAT try here for Butker into some tricky circular winds. It is good.
Great job! Great job, great job, great job, great job!
And Mahomes and Kelce set it up.
Big time play, dog.
Hunt takes it in. Texans get the ball to start the second half. Right now they've got 4.5 minutes to do something about this 10-point deficit.
This season's been special. This year, I mean, I don't know if there's any other team that had more closer games than us. If there is, there's not many.
Stroud in the pocket with time to throw. Throwing right side, and it's going to be caught at the 25 of the Chiefs.
You know, we're living in that close game zone.
2nd and 5. Stroud is wrapped up, and that'll be a sack.
Every game in the playoffs are close. You know, there's not a lot of blowouts in the playoffs.
And it is a 48-yard try by Fairbairn. And a good kick as he sneaks it in.
You know, our guys are comfortable in that zone, and I think that's going to really help us down the road.
Texans will start the second half with the ball down by 7.
3rd and 3 for the Texans. They'll run it and get a first down. Mixon.
Chiefs defense has yet to force a 3 and out.
3rd down and 5. Right side, it is caught by Schultz, and it's a first down. They need 5, and they get 5.5. 3rd and 2, they say, at the Kansas City 36. Chasing is Karlaftis, shadowing. Now a pass right side for Collins, who makes a diving catch.
Hey, stay ready to go. Stay ready to go.
Longest possession for either team.
Stay ready to go. Stay ready to go. And make sure we stay ready to go all day.
Texans on a long, long drive here. 13-6 Kansas City.
3rd down and 6. Stroud's in trouble. Out he goes. And he will put his shoulder down and get the first down.
4:55 to go in the third quarter. Houston's had the ball this entire quarter.
Just trying to dominate this third quarter. 15th play of the drive, over 10 minutes. There's a hand to Mixon. He's got a lane and a touchdown.
And an absolutely incredible drive by Houston. The Houston Texans eat up almost the entire third quarter. A monster drive, 15 plays.
Respond! 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 Let's go! We respond!
18 plays, fellas. Here we go. They just said they were going to run the ball. Here we go. We got to squash that. We got to come back out. You got to stop the run. All right? We got to make sure we stop the run.
So the Chiefs still have the lead at 13-12, but the Chiefs now, they have gone a full quarter and not had a meaningful offensive snap.
Let's go do it! Let's go do it! Let's get it! Let's get it!
Playoff football is the most meaningful football that you'll ever play in your life.
Mahomes stays in the pocket, four-man rush, dumps it over the middle, 25-yard line, 30. Kelce got a first down at the 35.
In the playoffs, they happen so fast. You work so hard all year long to get so few opportunities.
I truly believe that leaning on the guys around you is one of the most important things that you can do, and banding together as a team.
Hey, let's go. This is what this right up right here.
Those dreams that you had as a kid, even though it's your dreams, it's everybody's goals and aspirations that you're playing for at this point in life.
Second down and 2. Mahomes goes over the middle. Kelce with the catch. Peels to the inside. He's at the inside the 10.
That's what I've done as I've gotten more and more playoff games, is living in the play, living in the moment.
Now Kansas City's got a third down and goal. It'll be at the Texan 12-yard line.
Going out there and being the best that I can be and letting the rest handle itself.
So, right there, not even, right there, not even. Get set.
Chiefs lead 13-12. They have third down and goal.
Go Blue Adams, up.
Mahomes stepping up again, tries to throw late. Caught! Touchdown! Kansas City! Travis Kelce owning this game.
Mahomes steps up, throws, and he got it. Touchdown, Kelce.
Yeah! Playoff path to playoff Kelce.
What a play here. Nobody does it better.
Is there ever a better quarterback that's ever played the game at throwing the ball accurately while falling down to the ground? But Patrick Mahomes has just enough velocity put on the ball. Huge play for the Chiefs.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Go.
As a defense, we talk about this. Spags talks about this. You know, we want to be in a position where we're ahead, and we got to stop the opponent's offense from scoring, and you know, we win.
We gonna score every time. Y'all shut that down. We're getting this.
That's what you want as a defender, to shine in those moments. You know, to have your teams back when they need you.
Big play, George, huh?
Defense is all about creating pressure.
Stroud trying to get into this.
Making the quarterback feel uncomfortable.
CJ Stroud, 2 playoff victories already in his young career. Last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. Here comes a blitz. Hot read throw to the near side. It's going to be incomplete.
A lot of ways to do it. We try all of them.
3rd and 10 for Houston. Stroud singing blitz, and the Chiefs come right after him, and the left side throws incomplete.
Let's go!
Now what does Houston do?
How many more chances is Houston going to have?
They're going. They're going. They're going.
They're going for it, Dana.
And it looks like they're going to go for it here. 4th and long.
We talk about this every single week. You know, when the trenches play great, that gives our team the best chance to win.
Here comes a rush against Stroud on 4th down, and he's going to go down. George Karlaftis! And the Chiefs will have the ball in Houston territory.
Let's go. 27-yard try by Butker. No problem.
Go get another one, dog.
1st and 10, CJ Stroud. Going left, he's going to be wrapped up and sacked. George Karlaftis.
Let's go!
In this league, if you let a quarterback sit back there and not feel any pressure, all those guys can make all the throws. You can only cover them for so long.
2nd down and 10. They're coming after Stroud again. He'll step up. He's hit from behind and tackled. That will be a sack.
The secret ingredients to the game is to put pressure on the quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. We saw it on the last possession what Steve Spagnuolo is going to do.
Stroud brought down. Texans are facing 3rd and 10.
I expect Spagnuolo to come after him. He has throughout this 4th quarter.
It's all about finishing. You know, that's something every single person in this building talks about.
Big play here, 3rd and 10 Texans.
Finish. Finish, finish, finish.
Stroud takes the 3rd and 10 snap, stepping up. Engulfed and sacked again. Karlaftis is just eating this team alive.
Go, George!
And that is the 8th sack by Kansas City. Fairbairn will try a 35-yard field goal from the near hash. Tommy Townsend holds it. Fairbairn. Blocked! It's blocked! The Chiefs blocked the field goal! It is Leo Chanel again to block this field goal at 1:46 to go in the game. And the Chiefs keep a 23-12 lead.
This is crazy.
And the Kansas City Chiefs trying to count this one down.
The Chiefs are headed to their 7th straight AFC Championship game.
Hey, Coach Max! We headed to the AFC Championship. We're going to the AFC Championship.
Let's go get another one, dog. Let's go to New Orleans. Let's get one more. Let's go get one more, dogs. Let's go get one more, get to New Orleans.
The Kansas City Chiefs are advancing to the AFC Championship game for a remarkable 7th consecutive year. And the fight for the Lamar Hunt Trophy will be on this hallowed ground. Andy's Acre at the 39th parallel line.
What a display of grit, resilience by this Chiefs team. All 3 phases. Not the prettiest start. They know how to finish.
Let's go, Pop. One more, baby. One more, and then we get a chance at it.
Here we go. Let's give them just one big one right here, man. How about those Chiefs? All right, so listen, it's a normal week. Both games are going to be on Sunday, and then we'll find out tomorrow evening who we end up playing. Sure. But listen, my hat goes off to you guys. You did a great job of battling, coming out, setting the tempo early. Lions, man, you were on fire.
Yes, sir.
Great job, both lines.
Not only are we going on to play in the AFC Championship game, but this young man right here earned his 300th career win tonight. Only 4 coaches all time have done that. What a great job. Congratulations.
Hey, listen, we need a couple more, so it'll average my weight. All right, break it down.
Hey, great job today, like you said, but it ain't over. Make sure we come back ready to go next week. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of them for what they've done. This isn't an easy thing. So I'm proud of our guys for how they handled it. And here we sit with a championship game. I mean, we're humbled to be in that position. And fortunate, we appreciate that we're right here at Arrowhead. So.
What a night to be in Buffalo. Again, the Chiefs are all set. Once again, they're back in that position of hosting the AFC title game with the win against Houston, taking on either the Ravens or the Bills. It'll be a spectacular matchup.
Somebody's going to have to come off of this paint swap and go into Arrowhead and win that football game.
The winner to go to Kansas City next Sunday night for the AFC Championship and the Lamar Hunt Trophy. That's an 8-point game. Will this game come down to a 2-point try to tie it? Who knows?
The pressure on Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson going into this week, and right now,
it's enormous.
It's enormous. It's immense, right?
Slides over to buy time, flings it down the field. It's caught for the touchdown. Isaiah Likely, and the Ravens are a 2-point try away from tying the game. The whole season essentially comes down to this play for these two great teams. Roll, flip it, got it. Oh, the ball was dropped. He had the 2-point conversion in his hands. Andrews did not hold on.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Baltimore.
One more snap, and then it's going to be for the 4th postseason meeting since 2020. It's going to be the Chiefs and the Bills. It'll be Josh and Mahomes one more time. Patrick, we're coming to see you play for your 7th straight AFC title game appearance.
And get the rematch they've been waiting for against the 2-time defending champs who are waiting for them in Kansas City.